A very clear message from the Eagles coach to fans tonight. Don't panic. Andrew McQualter says the big pre-season loss to Port Adelaide was an aberration. He believes a host of big inclusions can help transform the club.
It probably goes without saying that Mini McQualter was hoping for a better start to life at West Coast.
Most teams that build a strong premiership dynasty team, which is what we're trying to do, go through an era of what we're going through.
Eagles fans holding hope of a rise up the ranks this year may have had that dashed on the weekend as the young team was thumped by Port Adelaide to the tune of 73 points. But McQualter this week told Ryan Daniels the alarm bells aren't ringing in Lathlane and that some of the numbers stack up, including 33 front half turnovers and 56% time in forward half.
You'd be happy with that every week?
I'm happy with those numbers, but clearly there's some other numbers that didn't work for us, some other parts we didn't get right, but that is the type of game which does win over a long period of time.
Fans can get excited about the addition of Devon Robertson. The former Lion led the midfield with 28 possessions and 7 clearances. Another player basically new to the Eagles coach, Elliot Yeo, who could play his first regular season AFL game under McQualter, round 1, after missing the entirety of 2025.
We're excited for Yoey. We don't know exactly. He'll play every position on the ground probably, which is part of what his strength has been over a long period of time, but he'll create such an important amount of experience for our team.
Yeo will build into the season and line up alongside former mid-season pick 1 turned gun midfielder Tom McCarthy, also a pre-season standout. But all eyes will, as always, be on Harley Reed. He's entered 2026 in the best shape of his life, having signed a 2-year extension with the club, of which many put down to the coach.
Yeah, Harley and I have got a really strong relationship. So we're fortunate to have that, but my aim is to have that with all of our players as well.
No longer just a rising star, Reed's now playing the role of mentor to fellow number 1 pick and good mate Willem Dersma. He's an almost certain starter and a trove of untapped potential.
He's 193 centimetres, lightning fast, good endurance, strong overhead, good skills. Like, what he could be is quite exciting. Unlike most number 1 draft picks, he really wants to be good at the defensive side of the game, which is a little bit unique.
The Eagles could unveil a host of club and AFL debutants in round 1. Brandon Starcevic is unlikely to be there, appearing to suffer another calf setback today at training. But Robertson, Tyler Young, Dersma, Cooper Duff-Tytler and Josh Lindsay are all in the mix, alongside SSP selection Milan Murdoch.
We did a captain's run session for our Waffle squad and a training session for our AFL squad, and I asked him, he just did the captain's run session, and I asked him at the end, I said, do you feel like you're up for playing tomorrow? And he looked at me and said, I'll play Sunday. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get a go at some stage.
The Eagles season begins on the 15th of March with one of the toughest road trips in footy, the Suns on the Gold Coast. The game live and free on 7 and 7 Plus, our local Perth commentary team at the ground. Lockie Burns, 7 News.